Loading scenes and basic navigation. In this video, we are going to open up an available scene that we have access to and learn how to navigate within that scene. I'm taking a look at the scenes that I have available to me. Let's load the mini substation scene and investigate the objects and annotations that comprise it. Click the Scene button to begin loading all of the objects that comprise the scene. Now that the scene is loaded, the first thing to take note of are the windows within our view, which are part of the user interface. The toolbar window is at the top. We have an annotations window and also a list of all of the objects within the scene. Now each of these windows have a bar beneath it, and if we grab that bar by using the grab button on either of the controllers, we are able to move that window around. We can also move the window further away from us and closer to us by using the thumbstick. You can also reset the view by pushing down on either of the thumbsticks like so. If we use the left thumbstick, we are able to move forward, backwards, and we are able to strafe left and right. If we use the thumbstick on the right controller, we are able to rotate as well as use a teleportation ray by pushing the thumbstick forward and then letting go. As you can see, using the thumbsticks allows us to navigate around quite easily. Let's now enter the substation. We are able to get close up to some of the structures in the scene and take a closer look at them. If I move the pointer over some of the annotations, a ray will appear which will show me where the annotation is within the scene. I can click on an annotation within the scene, as well as select it from the Annotations window. The size of annotations can be changed by using the slider within the Annotations window. Annotations can be sorted via the drop-down, and I can choose to see annotations from everybody, as well as only the annotations that I have created. If we look at the Scene Objects view, it has a list of all the objects within the scene. If I move the pointer over them individually, a ray will appear that will actually show me where that object is within the scene. Currently, we have just been using the walking navigation mode, but we can also fly, which allows us to increase our elevation. We will do that now. Let us start by turning on the Fly mode toggle. As before, we will use the thumbsticks to navigate. The view will move in the direction in which I am looking. If I look down, I can fly down. And if I look up, then I can fly up. I can also adjust the speed of my movement when I am flying, as well as walking. Simply click on the slider and drag it to the desired speed. This allows me to traverse larger areas in a faster manner. If I turn the Fly mode toggle off, I will simply drop to the ground. We have the ability to toggle the visibility of some of the windows. I can turn off the Objects window, and I can also turn off the Annotations window. So now I'm only left with the toolbar. Another interesting feature is that I can actually take measurements by using the right controller. You will observe that the right controller has a red laser beam. So if I pull down on the trigger of that controller and then move the controller, I can actually take a measurement from one location to another. For example, I can take the measurement from this control box to another control box. I can also take the measurement between two structures, like so. As you can see, the distance is approximately 7.2 meters. At any point, I am free to go back to the main menu by pressing the menu button on the left controller or by clicking the button for the main menu within the toolbar window.